Hello and welcome to North Star Stamper. I'm Susan Kramer. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Woodbury, Minnesota. And as you can see, I am consistently North Star Stamper in all these places on the internet. And if you need to reach out to me, Susan at North Star Stamper, if you want to chat, if you have questions, especially if you want to chat about becoming a demonstrator. I love being a demonstrator. It's been 15 years. So last week I was at OnStage in Long Beach, California. So OnStage is, I keep saying so, oh my goodness. OnStage is our annual convention, and it was so fun to be with hundreds of other demonstrators and make new friends and see old friends, and it was a wonderful time. One of the things that we get to do at OnStage is get a paper copy of our new catalog. You can see this is the May through August 2026 catalog. We're going to have 3 catalogs from now on, not an annual plus others, just 3 catalogs. I can talk more about that on Monday. I do want to try to keep this video short. I can't show you the inside, but when you get your copy of this, what I'm sharing today is on page 34. It's called the Moonlit Flora Suite, and I can show you products. I just can't show you inside the catalog. Those will be going out early next or mid next month. The catalog starts May 5th. So I participated in something called After Hours. So I purchased this bundle and we made some cards using the stamp set. They already had some die cut pieces for us, and I haven't finished those. I should have finished those before I started this video, but I was making some cards with this and I thought, why don't I just create a quick video for tomorrow? It's Thursday night when I'm doing this, and we'll just do something different today. So this is what I'm using, the Fern Flora, again, page 34. And there are some dots, the Dewdrops Embellishments. They don't tell me the colors. I think that's peacock, pretty peacock, old olive and clear. So those are kind of fun. And there is a new embossing folder that goes with this suite. I don't have it yet. We can't even order it yet. This was special. But this is an old one. It's a 3D embossing folder called Fern, I think. And ferns are ferns are ferns. There are some different ferns on the new embossing folder. So if you don't have this one when that new one comes out, you'll probably want to get it. So I'll show you what I've done and we'll just go from there. So I took a piece of soft seafoam and I stamped some of the ferns in garden green and shaded spruce. And then there's some flowers on this stamp set too here. These lines are really fun. Oh, we'll add some of those. And I added a few flowers. We're going to add, using crumb cake, we're going to add some of those lines. Let me pull a piece of paper here. Trying to keep my grid paper nice and clean. So just add some lines for some more interest. That's kind of fun. So I have already stamped and embossed. So can you see the embossing? Let me let my video catch up. Very fun. Very, very fun. I don't know if you can see it or not. Maybe I'll add some ink. Why don't I do that? Let's add some garden green ink. Oops. With a small blending brush. I'm going to start off and just blend back and forth. I want the ink to catch those edges of the embossing folder. Ink, ink, ink. Start off. I have to think about it. I'm used to just starting on my paper. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. All right. So that's garden green ink. So that's what the old embossing folder looks like. I only remember when that was current. All right. I have an envelope. Let's do a little stamping on our envelope. I think I used garden green. Look at this fern. It's huge. It's huge. Let's just add a couple there. Again, this is my envelope. And I have a white card base. My panel is going to cover the whole front. So I'm just going to put that on a white card base. I don't want to get ink on my cards. I'm trying to be careful. Let's do a couple. nice. So that's going to be the inside of my card. Clean, clean, clean as we go. It's much easier that way. So yes, I got to play with the new in colors and some new other products and so much happening. It's very, very exciting. Okay, let me think. We'll put that to the side for a minute, and I want to share with you. I die cut some labels here, and I thought we would stamp this sentiment. I think it's about being grateful. Grateful for you. Thankful for you. All right, let's practice once. I'm going to put this on my dark spot there. Let's look at this for a minute. Okay. And we'll go just like that. Thankful for you. Nice script. Nice fonts with that one. Excuse me. All right, I need to get moving. I wanted this to be a short video, and I'm going too long. So I die cut some of these ferns, and we're going to, again, use our green. I'm just going to add some green, garden green, on soft seafoam. Let's add a lot to the bottom. And then I have one of these swirls. This is new. It wasn't in the old set. Let's just tap it. Looks a little different. And then I have one here. I didn't have enough paper, so you can see. Let me grab this. You can see this was off the edge of the paper, but if I put it onto my card so that the end there is under my label, then it won't matter that it wasn't a full die cut. So just because, or if I had missed die cut, or if the die had shifted as I was die cutting it, there's always things you can do. I'm going to do the same treatment on this one as I did on that one. I think it looks kind of interesting. And what else? Pretty peacock. One more thing, and then we'll put our card together. So I have die cut a couple of these just in case I make a mistake, and I want to show you what I do. Oh, so small I can't pick it up. Can you see? I don't know if you can see, but there's a little ridge around the edge from the die that I cut it with, and I mean that has to be there for it to stay in the die. So when I see that ridge on something I've die cut, I just take my bone folder and flatten it. And I think I'll get a better stamped image. I have two of them in case I make a mistake. Again, that's pretty peacock. How'd I do? Oh, not good at all. Let's try again. So I was up too high. How'd I do? Oh, much better. We'll get rid of this one. Let's put our card together. So I did the inside of my card in my envelope. It's fun to have everything tied together. So, oh, look at that. Oh, so pretty. I was very excited to get these products. We just got the bundle and the embellishments. So I put extra glue on when it's embossed. And I have to share with you, I ordered 2 of these in January. And I went to open them last week before I went to OnStage, and they came out. I can show you what it came out like. It came out with like this thin line. It looks like a little worm of glue, and Tony helped me figure out that the glue froze on its way here from Utah. So I contacted Stampin' Up today, and they very graciously didn't even ask questions. Well, she asked me for the order number, and they're sending me, oh, did I have to do that right? Oh, good. They're sending me replacements. So if you ever have issues, either contact Stampin' Up directly or reach out to me or your demonstrator. And Stampin' Up takes care of us very, very well, I have to say. Okay, so we're going to put a glue dot on the back. And I think I've talked about this. These lines in here, the green glue or liquid glue would come right through there. So I'm going to put one at the top, one at the bottom. Oh, look at that. Oh, it is coming through. So I'm just going to use my Take Your Pick tool and push that adhesive under my die. Let's do this one differently. I'm going to pick up the glue dot with my take your pick tool and put it right there where I want it to be. That'll work better. Put that one there. I think this might need to be, that's right. That works. Or does it need to be darker? I think it needs to be darker. Sorry, I'm taking so long. You can skip ahead and just go to the end if you want. Or stay with me. I like if you stay. So if you would comment or like my video, or give me a thumbs up, or subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate that. That way I know you enjoy my videos. I do see how many people watch them, but I really would like to know that you appreciate that time and effort. I do put much more time and effort into my Friday videos than I do my Monday videos. I have to share that. I don't know why. I think I just pull out products for Monday night's live on Monday night live videos on Facebook. I just pull out product and create something. So that's kind of easy. These I tend to plan more for. Okay, so glue dots on the back there, just on 2 places. We're going to put this over top of those a little bit. Some dimensionals here. I'm almost done. I will let you look at that while I do this. I thought about using some twine or something, but I don't think I will. Thankful for you. And we'll put this little, I think it's a moth. I don't think it's a butterfly. I think that's a moth. Oh, look at that. And some of these. Just the clear ones. 1, 2, and 3. There's our card. Thank you for joining me. I do take requests if there's something you want to see. As I get new products, I obviously will be using those in both my videos here on Fridays and my Monday night live on my Facebook page, which I upload to YouTube when I'm done. So, thanks for joining me. Take care.